What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I am back in Zeepkist to showcase a really cool track that I've been working on. You guys saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. It's a giant half pipe with big air jumps. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you what it's all about, and then we're going to hop into a public session and see what the community thinks about it. Here we are, guys. So some of you guys know I've actually been working on a skate park track, and this initially was part of the skate park track. It was basically the beginning of it. I do still have the rest of the skate park track. I am still working on it. However, I felt like, maybe just this half pipe by itself would be a really cool course, simply because there's so many pathways you can take, and there's just so much variance that I think is going to make, for some interesting times and for some interesting competition. Now, obviously, I gotta give credit where it's due, and part of the reason I decided to release this as just a half pipe track on its own is because Con was like, hey dude, why don't you just release the half pipe track on its own, because it's just that cool. And I was like, you know what? That's a pretty darn good idea, bro. So let me show you guys what it's all about, and then we can hop into a public lobby and see what other people think about it. So here we've got a drop in, just your typical Zeepkist drop in into a half pipe. And the first checkpoint that you have to hit is, it doesn't actually require you to lift your wheels off the ground, which is nice, a bit of a warm up. So you go through this checkpoint, and then you line up with the first checkpoint right here, and the point is to jump through this one and jump all the way to this one and keep going. Now, the reason I have yellow lines here is because I wanted to designate where the checkpoints are, so that when you're actually, driving down this whole thing, you can kind of position yourself visually with the markers, because you can't just look up. It's difficult to just look up, so I have the markers. That's what the markers are for. So after you do the double checkpoint, you transition into this section right here, which frankly allows you to do whatever you want. So if you want to jump through the hoop and back down through it, that's fine. If you want to jump through the hoop and out and over it, that also works. But you do have to be mindful, because you have to set yourself up for the next one, right? And this guy right here, I try to be a little more tricky on this one, because it's actually a bit of a distance jump as well, and you have to make sure that you get enough altitude, but you also have to make sure that you don't go too far up, because then you're just not gonna have the lateral distance to get into this checkpoint. And once this is done, you go through this loop right here, and oh, that's interesting, that wasn't there, but that's okay. That's honestly probably not even a big deal. The whole track was just lowered a little bit too much, but that's not going to make a difference, because when you jump, you actually miss this whole section. So that's going to be okay. I'm not too worried. Now, this took me about 55 seconds to complete, and I initially thought it was kind of short in terms of visual presence. But 55 seconds is actually a pretty decent time to complete this course, and I'm curious to see what times other people can get. Now, actually, let me show you guys one more thing that I had to experiment with, which made this whole thing possible. So, if I just do some testing here, if I get into a soapbox car, and I try to go off the lip right in front of me, so we're gonna drop in. Look at this beautiful drop in, excellent. And if I try to go all the way up right here, I will not land back on the ramp. I will almost always land back on the, actual edge there, and sometimes die, sometimes flip. And the problem is that it's hard to land back on the half pipe, obviously. I don't know why I'm explaining the problem. It's almost like I didn't understand it myself. You guys clearly saw the problem. I need to be able to land back on the ramp and not actually on the ramp edge. So here's what I did. Let me go back out here and show you an example. So right here, as you guys can see, I have a strategically placed beam, and actually a series of beams, just depending on where the where the jumps are. And these little beams basically kick you off just enough to send you flying up in the air and then landing right back on the jump, somewhere like in this area. It works fantastically, and I'm so happy that I was able to figure that out, because that was honestly the biggest problem that I was having with making this whole map, is not being able to land back on the ramp. But in any case, guys, enough rambling. I'm excited to try this out. I'm excited to show this to a public lobby. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we go. Going to start it up. We got a full lobby, and I'm really excited to see what everybody thinks about this. We'll set this to 11 minutes, and let's go. I'm really excited to see what people think about this. Hopefully nothing bad. Alright, I'm gonna do the first... Oh wow, I messed up my own turn. Now, if you guys are wondering why I didn't actually do like a build sequence for this track was relatively simple to build, but quite a lot of testing. So it kind of would have made for, I mean, I would think boring footage, you know? So let's see this nightmare. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Them's fighting words, bro. It's not a nightmare. There we go. Going through that one. I think it turned out great. I don't think it's a nightmare at all, but I am the builder of the track, so I guess my opinion doesn't really count. Oh my goodness, I thought I overshot that quite a bit, and I actually, nope, we're good. We're good. Alrighty, and into the middle section here, and let's finish. Perfect. Half pipe nightmare, but pretty cool concept. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Oh man. Oh, I see some people going way off. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Some people, hey man, some people just want big air, you know? Some people just live for the big air, and I respect that. I fully respect that. Oh, people are getting the jumps though. I'm glad I didn't have to like explain it. Not that like people need explanation. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a screw up and a half. All right, here we go. Perfect. Going through. Oh, am I gonna make that? Oh, I thought I was gonna clip that for sure. Got a better time there somehow. Ooh, got turned around a little bit. Not a fan of that. Let's see if I can jump through here. Still a yellow time. But that's the thing, is like you can take whatever line you want. This is fine. I'm glad you think so. I am glad you think so. Oh, geez. I don't think I'm gonna make that. I don't know if... Oh, I am definitely not making that. But see what I did there, guys? I went a little bit too high, a little bit too late. This guy thought that it was going to be a nightmare, and I ended up surprising him. So, I'm glad. Oh, that was close. I gotta get that corner better now. Gotta get a green time on that corner. Alright, here we go. I am on podium, so I can't afford to spectate, I think. Alrighty, through the hoops. Hoop 1. Oh, green sector time. Hoop 2. Let's not get turned around. How? Oh, see, if you go too high up as well, you lose time. That's a really tricky one. That's a really tricky one. Yep, I actually land on the purple checkpoint sometimes as well. You have to either... Oh, I keep forgetting this one. I keep forgetting my own cheese jump that I did. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, I got beat by Red Onion. 1.5 seconds. Dang, dude. Or dang, girl. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but damn. Oh, jeez. Okay. So it seems like, I mean, going fast is obviously great, but if you get more air, it takes longer to fall back down. You guys catch my drift here? Alrighty, let's not land on the purple checkpoint. Alright, perfect. And I gotta get this one down pat. You gotta go slightly to the side. Oh, I went way too wide there. But I think the jump's gonna be good. Oh boy, here we go. Nice. I even have a better time. I don't think I'm gonna beat Red Onion. Oh, Puido's got a 54, almost solid 54. Well, I beat my time, but I didn't get less than a 55. That's insane. You guys are crazy. You guys never fail to disappoint. This guy. Super happy that he's beating me. Well, oh, what? It literally... What? It just... Alright, this is my life now. Whee! Off into the oblivion I go. That's funny. Alright, let's try that again without getting all of the wheels knocked off. Oh man. Weird, man. Weird that it did that. Alright, well, we still got 4.5 minutes. I'm still on the podium. Life is still good. People are just trying to go straight. I don't understand why. Okay, good. I'm glad people like it. I'm glad people like found it challenging, and then they were like, oh, this is cool once you get the hang of it. That's kind of the effect that I was going for, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, and if I were to lie, I would say that's not the effect that I was going for. You see what I did there? It's weird, man. You can be on a yellow sector time the whole time, and then the one jump is just green out of nowhere because you did something better, you know? Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Almost dead even, but still yellow. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Ooh, very yellow. Way too yellow. Way too yellow. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna make this, but I might as well just finish. Because you never know. There we go. Maybe some magical boost will happen right at the end, right? Almost got me. That's true. He is very close to my time. I am shivering in my boots. Oh, okay. I'm trembling in my boots, rather. I don't think shivering in your boots is a saying. All right, here we go. I wonder how the guys are taking this one. Clearly not like that. Clearly not like that. Mr. Ty the Bearded guy is saying that it would be cool to free paint the track to show the preferred line, or I guess like, no, a line, which I agree with. That'd be kind of cool. That's why I did the yellow markings, because I wanted people to have kind of a rough idea of where they're headed, you know, and not just be completely thrown into the mess of things. Alrighty, I'm on a green sector time. Let's see how this works out. Still a green sector time. Is it enough to beat the red on? No! Clay pots, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop it, clay pots! Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Dang it, clay pots de-seated me. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes any hopes of my podium in this round. I mean, I still have a couple of tries, rather like probably 2 tries. But this guy he did well. He did well. 53. That's pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. It's really, I think I'm losing a... Yeah, I'm definitely losing. I was gonna say, I think I'm losing a lot of time on that one, but I don't know. This is what happens, man. You build something cool, and then everybody's better than you at it. That's okay. It actually makes me happy. I am not salty at all whatsoever.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this isn't even my last attempt. That was my last attempt. No. No, and I'm 5th now. Clay pots. Prometheus. You guys. GG's. This was fantastic. Well, I want to thank everybody in the public lobby for joining up. It's definitely been a blast. It's always a blast with you guys, just testing out new tracks and getting your opinions and, you know, just seeing how this does out in the wild, because when you're testing it all on your own, it's cool and stuff, but showing it to other people is just way more fun. But in any case, guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought of my track. Give me some other ideas for tracks. I still got a couple of tracks that I'm working on, but always happy to hear your ideas. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Now, just one more thing, guys. If you got this far, congratulations, because you're going to know about a giveaway that I'm doing. We have about 640 Discord members right now, and I said when we get to 750, I'm going to give away a video game of your guys' choice. I actually have a vote on my channel where you guys can go and, you know, vote for the one that you would like to win if you potentially win. Now, here's a bit of a bonus feature. If my Instagram gets to 1,000 followers, which I think I'm at like 800 right now, if that gets to 1,000 followers at around the same time, I'm going to double the giveaway and give away, well, basically, you know, not 1, but 2 games, or not 2, but 4 games in the case of Zeepkist. So, if you guys are interested in joining the giveaway, check out my Discord, check out my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!